Alright everyone, thanks for coming back. I hope you're doing well, and let's get started. Now before we continue with the video, I first of all want to say thank you very much to everyone who has used my code. Thank you to everyone that is subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I'm really grateful. I have added every single person that have used my code and provided me their codes, so I can do upgrades using your codes back, guys, and return the favor. One thing I want to say, I know there's people who don't want, they don't mind if I use their code back. So there are people out there who are doing upgrades using my code, which I'm very grateful for that. However, they don't provide me back with their codes. Now I don't know, is it because they don't mind if I use their code back, or they just forget? So if you're one of these people who have forgot to provide me with your code when you did an upgrade, please let me know. Let me know what upgrade did you do, and your code, so I can check it if it's really you who's done the upgrade, and then I can obviously return you the favor. Now let's talk about my new direction, which if you've saw my previous videos, I said I'm taking a new direction in regards to my Genesis mining, while Litecoin and Dash are missing, and that new direction is Bitcoin. Now real quickly I'm going to explain again why I've decided to take that direction. The reason is, one, Litecoin and Dash are away, so therefore I have no option but to go for something else. Monero, if you have been following me, you should know by now that I personally don't want to invest in Monero at the moment. It's not an option I want to go for. If I want to, have some Monero, I personally prefer to mine something else and buy Monero. Ethereum, guys, this is a contract where I used your codes 2 days ago, I think was it, and I bumped up my contract, which I'm very happy. By the way, all the Genesis mining contracts for me personally are worth investing. However, there's reasons why I do this and I do that. I'm not saying you should copy exactly what I'm doing, because your situation may be slightly different, but because of my situation, this is why I'm going for the Bitcoin. So Ethereum, guys, again, if you know or if you don't know, I have built recently 2 mining rigs, and actually until about half an hour or so, they were both mining Ethereum, and I was getting about 300 mega hashes of power for Ethereum. So therefore I decided, why should I upgrade my Genesis mining contract with Ethereum if I already have a machine doing an Ethereum? So I always preach, and I believe in this, you should never put all your eggs in one basket. And therefore I said to myself, hold on, I've got the Litecoin contract, I've got the Dash contract, they've got quite nice power, and even if I want to upgrade, currently I can't do it. Therefore I have to look something else. I don't want to do Monero. Zcash is not available, and Ethereum, I have it on my mining rigs. So I said, hold on a minute, put the brake down and think about for a moment. So I decided the only thing I actually don't have power as much as I would like to have, and something that I'm not currently mining so much, is Bitcoin. So I said, there you have it. I've got Litecoin covered, I've got Dash covered, I've got Ethereum with the rigs covered. So now it's time for me to get into the Bitcoin action. In regards to the Bitcoin, guys, I believe it's something like we started from the bottom and now we're here. Bitcoin has huge potentials. Now, the way I personally see it is, you can't have a coin that it's accepted into a country like Japan. Now this is like a currency in there. So people, it's definitely got a lot of things going on. It's the only one accepted in a country. And although the price is very high at the moment and the difficulty is very high, so in order to make money you have to invest a lot of money. I think, just like any business, guys, if you want to grow you have to reinvest. So although slowly, eventually if we stick to it, we will get there. In life, in order to become good, you have to do something, a lot of times. If you want to become great, you have to do even furthermore. Therefore, Bitcoin is something that I'm gonna stick all my energy kind of into it at the moment. Of course, as soon as Litecoin and Dash comes back, I'm gonna start upgrading these contracts as well, because this is my 3 top priorities now, guys, here. Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Dash on Genesis Mining. This is the ones I'm going to be going for with my, as much as I can, because this is the ones that's going to really bring me a lot of profits, and I think a lot of people probably will agree with me. And if they're already mining, I'm sure they know what I'm saying. Now, of course, again, as I said, if you don't have mining rigs, you can go for Ethereum, because Ethereum is also giving you very good profits. So it's a very good option on Genesis Mining. But because I have it, Bitcoin is for me. So Bitcoin, guys, if we look at it, let's go into a history. If we look at here, July 2010 started from 0.08 cents. And if we look at it now, guys, it's crazy. 1656. Now that is staggering, That is $1,656.08 more than when it was 7 years ago. Now, if 7 years later Bitcoin is double this amount of money, I'll be very happy. And this is why I say to people when we talked about Bitcoin that Bitcoin is not something that you can flip around and make quick money, overnight. Unless you obviously have lots and lots of money to maybe buy Bitcoin today and wait for a week or two, and then if it jumps to 2,000, and then you can sell and so on. But if you have limited amount of funds and you can only spend so much, let's say each day or each week or each month, then I think the right option is to slowly upgrade your Bitcoin contract so you can keep it running, and then keep your Bitcoin. Because remember, you're not gonna probably make lots and lots of money from your contract as of right now. However, as I said, if let's say you keep mining and keep mining it, but you keep holding, again, as I said, after 5, after 10 years, because you gotta look long. At least for now, it looks like it's definitely gonna be a long way until we can flip the Bitcoin and make lots of money, because of the limited amount of resources we have. Now, again, if you have a lot of money, then yeah, you can do trading and you can do whatever you want. But if you have limited amount, you want to invest in the long run, right? And this is what Bitcoin personally for me comes along. I'm going to invest in Bitcoin. I'm going to get my power up. I'm going to keep reinvesting. I'm going to keep holding, keep reinvesting. So I have decided to use my Dash, use my Ethereum, obviously I'm gonna hold some of this, I'm gonna cash out some of this, and some of them I'm gonna put into Bitcoin, because I really believe Bitcoin in the long run can give me some good huge profits, guys. Not good, huge profits. I really think that there's nothing like Bitcoin, and probably there will never be or at least for a very, very long time, something like Bitcoin. It's definitely, the way I look at it, Bitcoin is on, up in the clouds, and the rest of the currencies are down in planet Earth. This is how I look at it. Again, as I said, the only currency accepted into into a country as a actual currency. And this is huge. I'm yet to see any other currency close to being accepted as an official currency in any country. So this is my take on it. I'm not saying again you should follow what I'm saying, but I've done my research, I've done my calculation, and this is how I see it, guys. So what I'm gonna do right now, guys, I'm gonna use your codes to do a couple of upgrades on my Bitcoin. So started going. In fact, early on today I did an upgrade using this code, and I upgraded 0.35 Bitcoin, which was, however, my computer crashed. I had to go out, and so my recording went. So I spent $52, of course, with the discount. It was slightly less. So this is why, if you look at the previous video and if you look at this video from the you can see that the amount is different of the Bitcoin. So thank you for this person. I have used your code. I really appreciate it. So now let me, and as you can see, this is how much I want to upgrade. Now I'm going to do three more upgrades, and then I'm going to leave the next 3 for my next video, because I want to upgrade slowly. I don't want to go all crazy in one video. So let's do it, guys. Now sadly, some of you may have also seen, but I don't care. This is an investment. I don't want to stress about it too much. Now when you use Litecoin to upgrade, the fee is quite high. But you know what are you going to do about it? Nothing. you either swallow it up and start, forget about the charge and just get the grind going, or just oh, it's too high, I'll wait. And there's no waiting. You either do it, you don't do it. And I have said I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. Let me get my Bitcoin going on. So copy the code. I'm gonna return the same amount of favors. I'm gonna do the same contract as the other person, and I'm gonna use Litecoin because this is the only one I have currently, quite a bit of money, and hit continue. Now some people probably will be holding on and waiting for the price or waiting for the fee to go down. Nah, not me really. This is what money are for, right? You gotta play with them. You gotta be strong. You gotta believe in the finish line. Don't care about the start line. Care about the finish line. This is what's important. You can start slow, and you can spend a bit more money, but what's important is the finish line. This is where it comes to. This is where it's the most important, the finish line. So don't worry how you start. So as you can see, guys, quite high mining fee, network mining fee. I mean, this is a quite high for the amount of Litecoin. I think this is a quite high, but again, as I said, what are you gonna do about it? Either say, I'm not gonna upgrade now, wait, or either just go for it. And I'm going for it. There you have it, guys. Hit send, click send, and go for it. Now I'm getting 3% discount, so I'm happy with it. And this is why it's good, guys, when we help each other, when we use our code. So although the mining fee is high, because I'm getting 3%, it's still not so high because I'm getting some of the money back. And it's worth it. My Bitcoin contract is going higher. My earnings are going higher. So I'm happy with it. And let's see what it says on the dashboard. There you have it, guys. Very happy with it. Almost over 1 terahash. I'm going to do another upgrade. On this one, I'm going to do 0.25. Another thing, as you can see, guys, I always return the favor as much as possibly I can to anyone that uses my code. I'm not one of these people who just does the basic upgrade and all these things. And I'm not here on Genesis Mining just to get people codes, right? I want to return the favor to anyone that uses my code as much as I can. So next upgrade. Okay. We gotta open Genesis Mining. 0.25. Pay with Litecoin. Internet sometimes is slow. Put the code. Excellent, the code has been accepted. Confirm order. Copy the address. Send. The amount. Send. Here, as you can see, suddenly the mining fee is very low. You tell me about it. I don't understand. But hey, as I said, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. You just do it, you swallow it, and that's it. 18 cents is not bad. There you have it. Dashboard. Over 1 terahash, guys. Very happy. This is my first, terahash of Bitcoin mining. I'm very happy with it. And let me do another upgrade. There you have it. So upgrade. I really appreciate guys who use my, for all the support, not just for using my code, for just watching my videos, for signing up to my channel, for all the messages, all the, the information that you also provide back to me. I think it's a win-win situation for everyone. What happened here? Let's see. Litecoin. Continue. Alright. Go through. Hopefully the code is validated. Yep, there you have it, guys. Hit confirm order. In business, you must not be too picky in terms of how much it costs exactly. You don't want to go crazy for every cent. You know, what you want to do is you want to think of the big picture. And this is what I'm thinking here, guys. The big picture, the end results, the final line. And I think, you know, you should be, and I think this is the most, you know, this is the right way to do it. I mean, look at the fee now. That's very good. 6 cents. I'm happy with it. Send. All done, guys. Again, as I said, guys, there's a reason I'm going for the Bitcoin. I believe in the Bitcoin. I believe in any of the contract that Genesis Mining is providing. But for me, this is the right choice. If for you, Ethereum is the right choice, and if you want to use my code for your grade, I'll be very grateful. You can find it in the description section or in the comment section of this video. You know, go ahead. You know, don't just, oh, but he did Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is, and it's an excellent choice. You know, mining is difficult. It's very high. We don't make so much money today, tomorrow, day after, but eventually you will see if you can hold on and you can keep upgrading. And some people even say, oh, but Genesis Mining is, you know, it's not worth it in terms of, you know, if you have to reinvest in your business, then it's a scam. It's not worth it. Well, I'm yet to find any business that you don't reinvest. You know, if you want to grow in any business, you have to reinvest. That's how I see it, and Genesis Mining is no exception. If you want to, you know, grow, you have to reinvest. You know what, guys? Let me do one more upgrade. I'm feeling good. You know, I want to do upgrades. I want to return the favor. So let me do it. Another 0.35 in the back, using Litecoin for it. Put it here. Validate. That's it. Oh, promo code not valid. I think this now will work. Let's confirm the order. Oh, wait a minute. I have to validate the code. I didn't do that. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back actually. Because I didn't validate the code. Use sneaky Genesis Mining. Let's see. So because I didn't accept it, I then forgot to click validate. There you have it, guys. All been validated. Click confirm order. Slightly slow. I don't know why. Copy this. Go here. Send. Copy here. Take the amount. Go here. 10 cents. Very good. Very happy with it. So, you know, the first one was 83, a bit high. But then if I take all the upgrades I did and put all the fees together and divide it, it's not so bad. And this is why I said, you know, I don't care. I just go for it. I want to upgrade. I want to use people's codes. You know, I want to get my Genesis Mining up and running. And there you have it, guys. Nearly 2 terahashes. You know, let me see. If I go to the contract and if I put 2 terahashes is 2000. No power cost. Mining fee 50. And I hit calculate. There you have it, guys. Now this is obviously before the pool fee, and this is what I'm actually going to make, and I'm pretty happy with that. 79 cents per day. Who gives, you know, I'm not doing anything now. 556 weekly, monthly 23.85, and annually $290. Again, as I said, I'm very happy with that, and this is just the beginning. I'm definitely planning to upgrade this contract and get it to the next level. And as you can see, I'm doing it supporting you, and you're supporting me. So it's a win-win for all of us situation. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more very exciting videos to come, more upgrades. If any of you guys want to support me, want to use my code, once again, you find it in the description section or in the comment section. And please don't forget, if you want me to use a code back, just leave me a comment in the video so I can return the favor. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.